Okay, let's talk about these components to the NVC model, which essentially is assertive communication. Here's the four pieces. Make observations, not judgments. Observe what's going on as kind of level-headedly as you can. When I see that messy room, when I'm at the party and you haven't talked to me yet, use I statements and observe what's happened. Keep it separate from how you feel about it, and try not to judge it as good or bad or horrible or exciting before you finish describing what it is that's occurred. Observe the event that's troubling, or it could be a good thing. Observe it. Then express how that occurrence brings up feelings in you. You have to be able to know that. It takes a little introspection and reflection sometimes. But express the feeling. So when I see that this room is not clean, but I've cleaned the rest of the house, I feel unsupported and disrespected as your parent because I'm trying to keep a tidy house. It could be something like that. I feel this when I see that. And then say what you need. It says, for me to feel good about our home being clean for visitors, I need everyone to stick to their schedule. Because I need to feel like I'm on top of this, like I'm doing a good job in the house. And I need people to feel comfortable coming to visit us. Or it could be, I need to feel like I'm as important in this conversation as you are. What do you need from this? It could be specific. And then request what you do need. Nicely. In a way, and this is the key, request, don't demand. When I observe this, I feel this way, I need this, and so I'm wondering how you would feel about committing to cleaning your room right after dinner each day, or right before bed. Whatever it might be. Make a request and be okay with them saying yes or no, and then use your listening skills to find out what's behind that yes and what's behind that no. To break that down a little more simply, when I see that, make an observation. I feel that. Now you have to observe inside what's coming up for you and express how that makes you feel. Then I need, or my need for this is not being met. So now you're explaining why that's bringing up that feeling in you. You see this event, you experience this feeling, and that's because your need for something is not being met. Or your need for something is being met if it's a positive thing. Would you be willing and ask for what you need to feel better in the situation? So when I experience my back being scratched in somewhere I can't reach, I feel so satisfied. And when my wife does that for me, I just feel like she's got me. And this is great. And my need for that itch being scratched is finally satisfied. Would you be willing to do that again? How would you feel about that? It can be positive, right? That's how you express gratitude in these scenarios. And we're going to go into a couple areas where this is easy for this to kind of go off the rails in the next short clip.